Well, joining me now from Baku is Farid Shafiyev, who's chairman at the Center of Analysis of International Relations and a former Azerbaijani ambassador. Really good to have you back with us, Ambassador. Can I start with those protests in Armenia first? Clearly, there is some unhappiness among some Armenians about the prospect of yet another truce with Azerbaijan. What do you think is Armenia's intent here? Do they want the conflict to end?
Yeah, actually, we're speaking not about truce, but we're speaking about the full peace treaty. A peace treaty which will end the 30 years conflict. And during these 30 years, a big chunk of Azerbaijani territory was occupied by Armenia. As a result of the 2020 war, Azerbaijan liberated its territory and offered a peace agreement to the Armenian side. Looks like the Armenian government under Pashinyan, they accepted this peace agreement, and since April 2022, we began working towards the final peace agreement. Yesterday, Pashinyan in the parliament of Armenia, he said that he is ready to sign this peace agreement with Azerbaijan, but 1 hour later he basically rejected this notion. And the demonstration, unfortunately, manifests those in Armenian society who doesn't want peace with Azerbaijan.
Yes. Now, according to some officials, around 155 soldiers from both Armenia and Azerbaijan have been killed in this recent flare-up of violence. Russia has tried to step in to broker yet another ceasefire. Do you believe Russia is an honest broker here? Because we know Moscow has been traditionally aligned with Armenia. Is Baku happy for Russia to play a role in negotiating a peace?
The problem is that Russia is the leverage in the region, and has leverage. It has military alliance with Armenia. So we have to accept that Russia has certain influence in Armenian society. So it's not deniable. So whether we like it or not, so that's why we accept a certain Russian role in the South Caucasus.
Yeah, now, as you say, Ambassador, this latest conflict is only an impediment to a longer-lasting peace in the wake of the 2020 Karabakh war. What will it take, do you think, in order to get that peace process back on track?
Yeah, well, it's simple, but at the same time, it's difficult. The main element of the peace treaty is the mutual recognition of territorial integrity. And here we are speaking about acknowledgement by Armenian side, the fact that the Karabakh is part of Azerbaijan. It's the internationally recognized part of Azerbaijan. That's the main element, and we cannot postpone this issue for the future, because if we look at the history of the conflict with 30 years, Armenia every time tried to postpone the resolution of this issue. They occupied Azerbaijan territory, but this strategy failed, and we had the Second Karabakh War. In order to avoid Third Karabakh War, we have to do it now, to sign peace treaty and recognize each other's territorial integrity. That's the issue.
Okay, Ambassador Farid Shafiyev, really good to get your analysis on this issue. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.